Diginu, 1 million strong, the dream came true. From South Africa to sky so blue. Next stop, Phuket, yeah, we're coming through. We're making history, watch us rise. Guinness World Record in our eyes. Teamwork blazing hard, so true. The world will remember Diginu. From township streets to city heights, we're turning darkness into light. Commission checks and dreams renewed. We build with love, that's what we do. Every soul that joins the flame adds more power to our name. Together we win, together we move. It's all because of Diginu. Phuket calling, can you feel that vibe? Ocean breeze and joy worldwide. A million hearts, a single view. Changing lives is what we do. We are Diginu, 1 million strong, unstoppable crew. Breaking records, shining through. The future belongs to me and you. Raise your hands, the dreams in bloom. From Africa's heart to every room. Teamwork blazing, heart so true. The world is smiling. Enjoy worldwide. Diginu.
I walk these roads with echoes in my head. Dreams too big for where I tread.
Tried to shout, but no one heard the sound. Fell so many times before I found.
That lonely years and weakness is just the start of finding those who heal your heart. Then came a spark that lit the gray, a voice that whispered you'll find your way. Through every doubt, through every fall, I learned that hope can still stand tall. And somewhere deep I felt it near, a place where I belong was clear. Now I found the team, the dream, the fire. They lift me higher, fuel my desire. They love me loud, they see my soul. Together we're pieces that make a whole. No more masks, no need to hide. They stand with me right by my side. I'm seen, I'm known, I'm finally free. This is the team that I gave everything away, kept my heartbeat quiet for their game. Not anymore, this is my time. I held the ladder, steadied every fall, said go first while I stood small. Carried others so they wouldn't break. Forgot myself every risk I take. But the silence taught me how to stand. The cracks showed maps I hadn't planned. This is my time. Watch me light the sky. days, missed the calls, built up the world around these walls. Now I see what giving could improve. If I rise a steady, we all move. Every scar a signal, every doubt a sign. I'll turn the weight into a battle line. This is my time. Watch me light the sky. I'm done with hiding. I'm done asking why. I'll take the lead, and we'll all survive. This is my moment. This is my time. They taught me how to carry. Now I'll carry us ahead. Not from a place of pride, from all the love I bled. When I stand taller, the whole line climbs. This is not just mine, it's how we find our shine. I found my name in the noise. This is my time. Watch me light the sky. I'm done with hiding. I'm done asking why. I'll take the lead, and we'll all survive. This is my moment. This is my time. Watch us roll. This is my time. This is my time. Not alone, not lost, not quiet. This is my time. I've been waiting on the perfect sign, watching all my dreams just pass me by.
Telling myself maybe someday soon, while another year disappears too.
Deep inside I hear a voice say go,
But fear keeps telling me,
not yet, no.
how much longer will I stand in place?
While life keeps running in a race.
What if it works out better than I dreamed?
What if there's greatness,
Waking up in me.
greatness in me?
What if the fire inside my soul
Was always meant to take control. Today's the day I stop standing in my own way.
no more waiting,
No more almost.
maybe someday? What if I fly?
What if this moment
Changes my whole life.
whole life?
What
chances have I let slip by?
How many dreams
Did fear deny?
one day becomes another year?
If I keep hiding here, I can almost see the future now.
The life I want is calling loud,
The pain of trying fades away.
but regret is the one that stays.
What if it works out?
Better than I dreamed.
What if there's greatness?
Waking up in me.
Greatness in me
What if the fire inside my soul
was always meant to take control.
Today's the day I stop standing in my own way.
No more waiting.
No more almost. Maybe someday. What if I fly?
What if this moment,
Changes my whole life.
whole life,
What if the skills I need are already inside? What if the door only opens when I try? Today's the day I take the leap. I light the flame, and even if I'm scared to fall,
I'll never know.
unless I go
I don't wanna wake up years from now wondering what could have happened somehow.
dreaming without action changes nothing,
Nothing,
but one bold step can change everything.
everything.
The clock keeps ticking every night, and lost time never comes back twice. So I'll move before the fear can stay, because maybe
Today's the day.
the day
What if it works out?
better than I dreamed.
What if there's greatness?
Waking up in me.
Greatness in me
What if the fire inside my soul
was always meant to take control.
Today's the day I stop standing in my own way.
No more waiting.
No more almost. Maybe someday. What if I fly?
What if this moment,
Changes my whole life.
whole life,
What if the skills I need are already inside? What if the door only opens when I try? Today's the day I take the leap. I light the flame, and even if I'm scared to fall,
I'll never know.
unless I go it all.
Today's the day.
My day, my day. Today's the day.
My day.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's call. I am super excited about the announcement that we're going to have at the end of this call. But for you guys that are new here, that are joining for the first time, there's a reason why you're here. Either you're looking for a way to make extra money, or you are here to see what all this talk about is about this getting cash back. So that's what we're going to explain to you today. And for the already existing team members, you guys are here for the huge announcement that we're going to have at the end of the call. And then we're also going to have a Q&A right at the end as well. So you guys with your questions, just hang on until then, and we will answer all your questions after giving you obviously all the information that we can. So I'm firstly going to hand over to the visionary behind diginuCashBack, diginuEgo, diginuPay. He has a heart for people and a passion to change people's lives. So this is the reason why Diginu is here. So none other than Jesse Besto, our CEO and founder. Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you, Belinda. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's live Zoom event. And it's incredible to see so many people live on our call tonight who is able to be with us here from all across various places in South Africa. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited to share with you that we have got the opportunity in our hands to do something that's never been done before. What I mean with that is, diginuCashBack Club has had a massive breakthrough. Even though we are the first company ever to give cashback at restaurants, grocery stores, fuel stations nationwide, as well as 5% cashback on all ball trips nationwide, even though that is our value offering at the moment, we had a massive breakthrough recently. Now, with that being said, we sent out a poll recently, and I think probably all of you on this call received it. We sent it to our database of about almost 100,000 people. And it was between yesterday and today. So there might be some of the new people that joined yesterday and today that didn't receive it because we sent yesterday from the latest person downwards to the oldest person in the company. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the feedback we got on that poll was mind-blowing. So what we effectively want to do now, we want to go massive with this. We've got a bold vision, a really bold vision, and that is to help 1 million South Africans earn from our company, from our diginuCashBack app, every single week by the end of this year. We wanted to do it last year, but last year we were not really ready yet, and it was quite a few things that we had challenges with, and I'm very grateful that we failed miserably with that because we didn't have nearly the value propositions we have now. Ladies and gentlemen, the demand for diginuCashBack Club is so big that we had to put up a waiting list. Many of you will remember. Can I see by means of a heart reaction? Whom of you recall the waiting list? Whom of you had to be on a waiting list or remember it? Okay. So that we had to do that. And the reason for that was we were, full disclosure, we were quite scared that there might be a challenge where the system gets so flooded with demand, with people coming on board, that the service will crash. So we upgraded the service. We included Nova into the mix, which is Nova is our AI-powered brain behind everything that runs, well, not runs, but like monitors everything and does a lot of work in the background. And we are now confident that this will work. So over this weekend, we had quite a number of unexpected meetings because we had a breakthrough. And that is to increase the amount of cashback on groceries and fuel significantly. Also, the total amount that you can now receive back in cash per month also increased significantly, but we'll give you a bit more later about that. Now, here's the thing. We've built a business model where you can come and enjoy the cashback benefits. You can bring on customers, you can bring on merchants, and building this ecosystem with us will get you paid. The more business you bring in, the more money you make. It's simple, basic math. The more business you bring in, the more money you make. Simple. So we're going to explain to you tonight how it works and how the whole ecosystem is built. Because if you don't really understand, how can these people pay out so much cashback and so much commission? How is this possible? Don't feel bad. I had calls from CEOs of other companies who said, listen, is this true? Is this thing true that you guys are rolling this out? I was like, yeah. It's like, how are you guys doing it? They couldn't even figure it out. But from a lot of blessings above and a lot of clever people in our team, we were able to pull it off. And even more successful than we anticipated. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, I've got very exciting news for you. diginuCashBack Club is going to be in the media very soon. the media got wind of this and they heard about what diginuCashBack entails and what our vision is and how this will work and how we are busy changing people's lives every Friday, paying out commissions, paying out cashback, building the business up, supporting the team, giving them the training on how to actually build a business model like this. And at the end of the day, what we're now doing is we now want to build up a system so big where everyone can benefit from this. But we need your help. That is why we're all here tonight. The reason we need your help with this is we need you to assist us with launching this even further than what it is. Why? Every person knows more people. And as a result of that, we are willing to share with you the money that we would have spent on marketing, which can come to your pocket on an ongoing basis. We pay out weekly commission. So all business that was additional business that was brought in this week, you get paid out. Next week, paid out. Next week, paid out. But because it's a membership that reoccurs and regenerates, you get commission based on that every single month that person process their membership. Now, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, we've got a massive vision. 1 million people. How are we going to pull this off? We need people like you. We've built the infrastructure, we've built the tech, we've got cutting edge artificial intelligence on our platform. It is mind-blowing. Everything is there. It's plug and play. We will give you all the information, the tools, everything you need. Help us build this and you will generate a really good commission. It all depends on your personal input. Now, I want to make a disclaimer first before we carry on. You will most probably, I've never seen it happen, but I don't want to say it's impossible. You'll most probably not make 5 or 10,000 rand in your first week, second week, third week. But, and with that being said as well, if that's what you're looking for, I will advise maybe don't waste your time any further. Maybe jump off this call now and go do something else, because this is not unfortunately how it is, how it's going to work. How it is, well, in fact, going to work is if you are willing to spend some time and build something up over the future, let's say a month, 2 months, 3 months, you can start generating a nice income. Will you be able to quit your job tomorrow morning? I will highly advise against it. Highly advise against it. Don't do that. I had a call the other day and the guy said, listen, I want to quit my job. I was like, do not do that. Don't quit your job yet. If your income in diginuCashBack Club is more than double in what your salary is, and you can leave your diginuCashBack, your salary, you can put your salary away and just live off your diginuCashBack income for at least 3 months without your lifestyle level changing or decreasing, then yes, then it should be probably safe. But I don't want to give you false expectations. I want to be truthful and honest with you. And in that, I would like you to be cognizant of the fact that you can build up something of significance. Am I saying that, no, this is not going to work? Absolutely not. We see commissions pay out every single week. Every week, we see those commissions and they increase and increase and increase. But those people have not been in the company for a day or 3. They've been in the company for a couple of weeks or a couple of months. Some people make nice commission in their first week. It all depends on how productive they are. Remember what did I say earlier? The more business you bring in, the more commission you earn. It's as simple as that. So my suggestion to you would be, pay close attention to the speakers on this call tonight, because we've got a panel list of speakers that are really busy moving and shaking. They know what they're doing. They're working very hard and they are getting massive results. So people can only speak on our call if they really have the results. Not say, I'm going to be the best team member, whatever. If they've got actually the results. The reason we only allow those people to be on the call is we want you to hear directly from them. From people who's got experience. We want you to pick up the nuggets from them. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I would now like to give one of our latest performers in our team, Esther. I would like to give her an opportunity to share with you guys what her experience in diginuCashBack Club is. Now, take note that Esther has been building the company for a few months now. I can't remember how long. She can maybe mention to you. And she is really moving and shaking. She's an incredible lady. And I had a chat with her over the phone the other day. The way she thinks about things and the way she sees life is so refreshing. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy and listen carefully to what Esther has to say about her experience in DigiNu. Thanks, Esther. Esther, if you can just unmute your mic and put your camera on. There we
Hi,
go.
everybody. Hi. Hi, everybody. I would like to find out what all of you do with your slips from filling fuel, takeaways, groceries, and balls. You're probably throwing it away, just like I used to, until I found diginuCashBack app. The first time one of my slips was approved, I was ecstatic. Then I started to share the opportunity, and it was the most wonderful journey I have been on so far. It's an easy way to share an extra income, and I get to make friends along the way. What I like most about DigiNew is the fact that it's relatable, as we are all feeling the pinch of the high cost of living. It's easy to show people our app, which is so user friendly and simple. Having reached a milestone today of Rent Builder has me super excited about what lies ahead. I plan on building a huge team and making the best of this opportunity. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Jesse. Back to you.
Thank you, Esther. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you you can sort of hear the softness in her heart when she speaks. And I can tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, keep an eye on her. Nova picks up certain profiles in the company, and then she starts pointing them out and say, listen, this person, this person, this person, keep an eye on them. And Esther was one of the ones that was picked up by Nova and said, keep an eye on her. And we kept an eye on her, and Esther just kept on going. So keep an eye on her. Those of you that's part of her team, stick close to her. She'll make you famous. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now, what we're going to do next is we are now going to share with you a video clip on what is the diginuCashBack Club. What does it entail? What is it? How does it work? And then directly after that, we are going to have the lady behind all the innovation and disruption and growth and hard work and late nights and early mornings, the head of diginuCashBack, Belinda Ford, who will we're going to have her on the call then, and she's going to share with us more on what is diginuCashBack Club and what is in this for you. All right, ladies and gents, enjoy the video.
Okay, right. So what is diginuCashBack? First, I'm going to start telling you what diginuCashBack is not. diginuCashBack is not a complicated reward system or program. It is not, it does not have any points where you have to, accumulate or get cash back and you have to redeem in a certain store and there's no complication to diginuCashBack where you have to do something and then get something and then do a little bit more and then get something or spend more there to get more benefits there and things like that. It is very, very simple. We are a rewards program that gives you actual cash back in your pocket. You don't need to change the stores that you shop at, the fuel stations that you fill up on. We give you cash back on every grocery store nationwide. We give you cash back on every fuel station nationwide and every single restaurant nationwide. There is a cost. It's 99 Rand per month, but the amount of cash back that you can get could be way in excess of. We've seen claims that go, people making claims way over their 99 Rand. You can get up to 3,500 Rands worth of cash back with your membership. There is an annual membership as well, which is $9.99 for a year, which means you get 2 months for free. But wait, there's more. We are, because of the demand of people that want cash back on everyday spending, like Jessie said, we find a way where we can give you guys more, which brings us to premium members. So we're going to explain to you a bit about that. So hang with those thoughts about the premium membership. But diginuCashBack as a whole is just, you just get cash back every single week. Like on the video you saw, you get paid out every single Friday. But what makes this even more unique is that you can get paid for referring your friends and family. So you're not trying to sell them something, you're trying to show them how to get cash back and you get paid for it. So you're helping somebody save and you get paid for it. It is a really, really awesome idea. And I think if you guys, if you don't get involved right now and take the opportunity right now, in a few months, you're going to be going, I wish I started then. And trust me, it's happened. We've had it many times where somebody disappeared for a year or so, came back and went, oh, I should have started then. And now they're pushing it. So don't really focus on this opportunity and don't give up or push it aside. It is something that you really want to listen to. So I'm going to show one of our older gentlemen. He has got a testimonial as well for us that he would like to share. And he's originally from Kempton Park, here where I am. So I'm going to quickly share my screen and then show you his testimonial. Okay.
Hi, Diginu family. I just want to share this celebration with you and also for the newcomers to diginuCashBack. We celebrate this function and not scared to order what we like because we're getting cash back from Diginu. And then our CEO just dropped a video where we can even make 3,500 Rand per month with diginuCashBack. So we will really want to invite all people that is not part of diginuCashBack to come and join us and sharing in our wealth. Thank you.
Okay, so there you had it. So now with the referring side, where or how are we able to pay you for referring your friends and family? I'm going to leave that up to Jessie. He is probably the best one to explain where this money comes from that we're able to pay you to refer your friends and family. Thank you, Jessie.
Thank you, Belinda, but I've got no clue. Where does the money come from? I don't know. I've got no clue.
Your back pocket.
No, ladies and gentlemen, it's actually very, very brilliant what our team has built in terms of how we build the entire ecosystem. So let's quickly split this in two. Okay. On the one side, we've got diginuCashBack Club as a business. That is what the clever people call a connector app. Okay? Like Airbnb, that doesn't own any properties, but it's the biggest accommodation platform in the world. Same concept. We connect businesses with customers. And then we are the center point that facilitates all the transactions, all the work in the background, all the payouts, all the payment processings, all of those things. So, diginuCashBack Club connects merchants that wants more business to customers that wants discount. And then the businesses pay for the cashback. We make our money from the membership fees. The businesses pay for the cashback. That's very simple. So with that being said, we've got a number of partners that works with us in terms of building this ecosystem, or not building it, we built it ourselves, but in terms of making this ecosystem massively scalable. So as you can imagine, if I pay 99 Rand a month and I get up to 3,500 Rand a month back, and 1,000 people do that, or 1,000,000 people do that, these people are going to be bleeding money. No, we're not. How this works is we connect the businesses with the customers that wants cashback. So the customers wants better deals. The merchants wants more customers, and the merchants are willing to pay for it. I can tell you from running a company point of view, you've got one headache, and that is marketing budget. Because many marketers say, listen, we can do this, we can do that, and the other. And then they come, I'm talking about marketing agencies. And then what they do is they have a principle I refer to as spray and pray. They just blast a couple of 100,000 Rand in various directions. And they say, listen, you're going to get approximately this amount of business coming in. I'm like looking at it, I'm like, we're going to be down on this one, isn't it? Yeah, but it's customer acquisition cost and this, that, and the other. And they use all these fancy words. I tell them, keep the fancy words. Tell me expenses, income, and then I'm going to look at the result. Simple. Simple math. And so does many other businesses. So the businesses take money from their marketing budget and they only pay their cash back after the transaction occurred, which means it's guaranteed marketing. You see the brilliance behind this? So now, essentially what we're doing is we are now building up an ecosystem with even more industries, even more benefits, even more places where people can go and get massive deals. So with that being said, the business model is working as in that sense for the cashbacks. Now for the memberships, it's very simple. The money we would have spent on marketing can go to you. Same concept. The money we would have spent on marketing budget, so we take from the 99 Rand, when you pay your membership of 99 Rand, or someone that you refer, pay them 99 Rand. We take a total of 30 Rand and we distribute it over 5 generations. Because when you do 5 generations, what will happen is you'll get exponential growth. And then later on you're going to see, I earned commission, but I didn't do anything. You did. You started a chain reaction. You might not have brought that new person in, but your person brought someone else in, and you earn commission from that. And we pay value on the chain that you create. So when you are on a holiday or sick for a week or whatever, your team can keep on growing, which means your commission can keep on growing. All right, ladies and gents, I hope that makes sense in terms of where does the money come from and how does the income get generated. So now I would like to show you guys another video clip, and that is our profit share program. And look closely to what I said now and then have a look at what is said in the profit share program video. And then directly after the video, Johan Pinaar, who is also a mover and shaker. I think Johan has got well over 4,000 people that he personally brought on board with his link. So pay close attention to what he says, because he's going to give you more information on how much can you actually earn from our business model. All right, enjoy the video.
Okay, now watch this nice video. So I want to explain to you guys how can you actually make money from this. Let me share screen quickly here. Okay. Belinda says this is 99 Rand a month. Okay. So let's work on what can I do to get my subscription paid per month. So let's say we work on 7 members. You enroll 7 members. Gives you 105 Rand. Your monthly subscription is paid. So that's besides claiming cash back or whatever from that. You get 105 bucks coming in there. So let's say your people refer 5 people in the downline. And they do 4, let's go 3, and let's go 2 there. There's income of 3,500 Rand almost, minus your 99 bucks. So yes, there's income, but we want to make more money. And as Jesse said, I've got over 4,000 people in my downline. So let's run up to 4,000 on my first leg. And let's say 5% of those people, which is 200, takes a membership of 99 Rand a month. So let's put 200 in there. It gives me income of 3,000 Rand. So let's say those 200 people of mine get 6 people by themselves. It's 10,200 Rand. Now these guys go down and I put 5 people on their line, gives another 37,000. But let's say they get a little bit lazy on my 4th generation, they bring in 4 people. Guys, look at that number, 109,000 Rand. And that I'm earning if I'm sleeping, going to the gym, walking down the street, lying on the beach, having a pina colada, whatever, or sitting on a farm in the middle of nowhere with no cell phone reception. I'm earning this monthly. But there's a lost generation. There's just people are more lazier. They do 181. And that is for doing nothing. I've built a team for myself of 4,000 people. My team continues. 5% of my team activated, which is 200 people. I've still got another 3,800 people who hasn't activated. If they activate, this sum is going to be, I don't think there's enough zeros on this screen here to accommodate all the people that do activate. But you can see what is the potential you can earn from this. And like, as I said, lying on the beach, going to the gym, doing nothing, sleeping late in the morning, missing that rush hour traffic, you're earning this money. And as Jesse earlier said in the beginning, you must earn double what your salary is. So if your salary is 30,000 Rand before deductions, 60,000, well, this is more than double your salary. And I think all of us can live on this and have a nice life, and knowing you can spend time with family, kids, and enjoying this. But there's 4,000 people I've built in my team. Now people ask, now what about my team? Can I lose my team, or what's the next step there? I'm going to ask Marius. Marius, tell us on this. If I've got a team of more than 4,000 people, how secure is that team to me? Please tell us more on this, Marius.
Awesome, Jan. Thank you. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, the moment that you register with diginu, you automatically receive your own referral link. Even if you don't use it, or you can use it. Okay, so I'm the head of field marketing, so I love the marketing side. I also invite a lot of people tonight to the call that's interested in the marketing side, and that is what we love. And one of the most important decisions in building your own business is making sure that your people is linked directly to you when you share your referral link. Okay, so when you share your referral link and someone click on that link that you share it with, they are linked to you for life. Okay, so remember that when someone is linked for life, they are permanently connected to the person who introduced them to the opportunity. Okay, so this protects our relationships, it rewards the right people, and creates a long-term stability in the business as well. Now, what is the value of acting now? Many people think, oh, I'll do it later. But later can be too late. Tomorrow morning, you open your phone and your app and you see, listen, my friend actually joined and with someone else's link. And remember, that position is permanent. So they cannot simply be moved later. That means an opportunity that should have been benefited you and your team could be lost forever. So don't delay. Every day you delay, you run the risk of someone joining a different link and missing the connection they should have had with you. Okay, so what is the benefits of Linked4Life? Your business is protected, your future growth is secured, and you receive your commission and your credits for the people that you introduced. Your team structure remains stable, and you can build with confidence because you know that your business and your efforts are safeguarded. So the message from us is simple. Don't wait. Make sure people are linked to you from the beginning, and a few minutes of action today can protect years of future growth. So Linked4Life is not just a future, it's a safeguard for your business and your future. As I always say, the one that shoots the buck, he is the one that eats the biltong. Okay, so I'm going to give over to Erika de Toy. And Erika personally introduced 3,319 people to diginu, and she's a strong leader, and I call her Mama Africa, Mama diginu, and she's definitely the lady that built trust in our business as well. So Erika, tell us a bit more about the premium the premium merchants.
Thank you, Maurice. Yeah, no, I can be the mama around here because I'm a grandma already and I love it. But no, I'm nobody else's grandma. Okay, I've got my grandsons, so just leave me alone. But now, let me take the next few minutes to tell you something very powerful that is actually an additional income stream in the diginuCashBack program. And that's our premium merchants. So most people already understand what the other two income streams are, and we are regularly referring to them, and that is an income stream in the form of the cashback that you get and from your own purchases. So that's an extra money that you get. And then also from the referral commissions, like Johanna showed you on the calculator. But now the third income stream, and not everybody is utilizing it yet because it is fairly new on the diginu scene, and that is our premium merchants. So what is it actually? So a premium merchant is a business that offers special cashback opportunities or benefits to our members, and they feature specifically on the app. They are displayed in your face on the app. So it creates a win-win situation for both the merchant and the member. But for the merchant, it is essentially free advertising with the added benefit of the location details and the directions to them, so nobody can be confused where they are. So that is an extra benefit for them. And their business receive the additional visibility on the app, which helps them to attract new customers and retain the existing ones. And for the premium members, the benefits are also very significant. Okay, I didn't have a tongue twister there, Jessie, so it's significant. Okay, so firstly, there is no check-in requirements when submitting claims at a premium merchant. And I think that we all forget sometimes to check in, and that is one of the biggest frustrations that I think the current members are experiencing, because it is a habit that we need to get into. And so that problem is going to be removed completely. And secondly, there are unlimited claims. So, but we will explain everything much more in detail. But now, you need to be a premium merchant marketer to get premium merchants on board. And that you can do on Nova. And there's a accreditation course, and then you can go and just get the people. But now, you ask me, what is in it for me to get premium merchants on board? Okay, so I'm quickly going to share the screen with the with a small calculator that is on Nova, which you will be able to see there. All right, do you guys see my screen now? Okay, You will
Yes, we
see
do.
there is, okay, fantastic. Okay, so you see there is where you can start your training to become a premium merchant marketer, all right? And that is a very short course that you need to follow. And it's gonna just tell you what to tell, what not to do, and whatever. But let us quickly take it. You got your little or a restaurant close to you that you want to get on. So you get your first one. And the average spent at that per slip is about 350 Rand. And say that merchant just gets 4 claims per day. So look at that. Weekly, it's 98 Rand, and it's 420 Rand monthly that you get. But now, you're not going to stop with one merchant. No. Let's go to and say 10 merchants. Immediately increase to 4,200. And you must remember, this is additional to what the membership referral commissions are. So just that figures that Johanna showed you guys for the members that you are telling about all of this and for actually getting these people on. We are rewarding you for bringing those people to the table and making a better value proposition for our members. But now I want to let you think a little bit bigger. Marius has asked us a few weeks ago, or what are our targets for bringing premium merchants on board, and everybody gave their figures. And Marius has a very bold target, and I know he can reach it and he can double it as well, because in his area there are a lot of merchants. And Marius's goal is 50 merchants. Just see what is the possibility for him to get, and it's 350. And people, if it's more visible and it increased to 500, look at those figures. So yeah, so you see what the possibilities are with premium merchants. But first go and do your premium merchant marketer course, and then you take it from there. So it's actually so simple to do it, and the opportunity is there. It's for you to take it. The training are there. So, and these merchants, they need customers. You've got the customers, you bring them to the table. Yeah, and that's what it is. So, but you guys have heard now what the premium merchants are, and you heard way in the beginning, Belinda and JC has mentioned something about the premium memberships. And I'm not going to spill the beans. I will leave it up to JC so that he can take everybody else out of their misery to tell us what is the big news about the premium memberships. Thanks, Jace.
Thank you, Erika. Ladies and gentlemen, in the beginning of the call, I mentioned to you that we are going to give you the finer detail of premium memberships and the benefits thereof. Those figures that Johan showed you on, let's first start on the product side. Currently, we offer 5% cashback on restaurants, 5% cashback on Bolt trips nationwide, 1% on groceries, 1% on fuel. We recently, I think it was yesterday and today, we sent out an email to our entire database. Let me quickly see what the latest numbers now is. We asked everyone to please participate and tell us how, whether there is actually a demand for it. So what we asked them is which benefits would they use more on a premium membership. So if they, what benefits do they want more? Groceries, fuel, restaurants, or Bolt? Which ones do they want? And then we asked them after that, if we can offer you 5% cashback on groceries, 5% cashback on fuel, 5% cashback on restaurants, and 5% cashback on Bolt trips nationwide, what are you most likely to do? Listen to the latest figures right now. 92.9% of people said they are interested. They want to take this. So it is split up in 3 categories. The first category is I will activate immediately. 31.3% people said I will activate immediately when this becomes available. At 199 Rand a month, I'll activate immediately. Then another 24.2% people said they will activate within the next 30 days. So obviously It's probably just people that say, okay, listen, I want my salary to be paid in first, and then I'll pay my membership fee. And then 37.4% said, I'd need more information first. So those three categories is what's called intention to buy. They are interested. 92.9% of people fell in that category. 7.1% of people said they would not activate. So those of you, can I see by means of a heart reaction, who is here to earn commission? Who's here for that as the primary reason? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we did the market research for you. 92, let me get that number again. 92.9% of people said they are interested. They want to take this. So, with that being said, that means about 9 out of 10 people that you talk to would look at this. They're like, okay, cool, I'm in. Or I'll be in, but give me all the details. How does it work? And you can simply send them to diginuCashBack.com. All the information is there. Everything. Now, my suggestion to you would be, do not send them to the website first. Send them your link first so that they join with your link, so that they are linked to you for life, as Marius very beautifully explained. They need to be linked to you for life first, and then you send them to the Diginu. They'll find a lot of information on the diginuCashBack app as well, and then send them afterwards to diginuCashBack.com. Now, here is another thing. This is going to be in the media. So we have decided to, we asked the people that's going to publish about this, the publishing house or the media house that's going to publish about this, we asked them, hold on a little bit. We just quickly want to roll this out first. The premium membership, let's roll this out first. Hold on a second, please. Now, remember Marius spoke about Linked4Life. Those people are going to see it. We expect tens of thousands of people to join within the next 60 days. This result that we got is far higher than any of our wildest expectations. We guessed roughly about 30% of people will have some form of interest. 92% of them showed interest. Now, my suggestion to you would be, get those people linked to you for life. You have the unfair or fair advantage. You actually rocked up to the event. So you've got the fair advantage now of hearing about this first. Once this hits the media, we expect massive explosions. So there's already 2 companies that wants to do an article. The first one we already know that's definitely, that article is coming out. And then we've also got very big influencers in South Africa that's also now going to start posting videos on social media. And I'm talking about they've got millions of followers, not 5,000 or 8,000. I'm talking millions of followers. I had meetings with them, so I know it's true. They are going to be posting. My suggestion to you would be, don't miss the gravy train, my friend. Don't miss it. Well, you can sit and say, okay, you know what, let me see what happens. Or you can actually take action and benefit from this. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, we are looking at launching premium memberships probably within the next week. I would highly advise keep an eye on your app. You're going to get notifications on your app. You'll get emails when it's live. My advice to you is upgrade. If you've already got a membership, upgrade to the premium membership, because that's why I asked if you guys are here for commission. Those figures that Johan showed you on premium members, you earn double. But you have to be a premium member yourself to be able to earn double cashback. And ladies and gentlemen, I would like to share with you, we are rolling out 5% groceries, 5% fuel, 5% on restaurants, and 5% on Bolt at all restaurants, grocery stores, and fuel stations nationwide. And that is going to happen within approximately the next week. Keep an eye on your phone. You'll get all the notifications there, and you'll get it also via email. So, ladies and gents, with that being said, I think let's open the floor for Q&A. Erika, can I ask if you can please facilitate questions and answers for us, please?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you've got any questions, you're more than welcome to post it in the Q&A section below. You'll see it pop up now. Okay, there you go. You can ask your questions there, and we'll quickly answer them for you.
Let me just quickly open up mine. All right, Johnny Brewer is asking if you become a premium merchant marketer, it is only valid for 6 months. Do you lose your commission then after 6 months, and do you have to redo the training course, or is it a refresher course? Okay, Belinda, Jesse, would you be able to answer that for them, please?
Yeah, it's a very simple, or it's a very good question, very simple answer. Donnie, it'll work as follows. The reason we did that is we don't want people to do the accreditation and then 12 years from now start bringing on merchants. If you keep on bringing merchants on board, your membership will automatically renew. If you haven't brought in members or merchants for a certain period before your membership lapses, you'll just simply get an email, please do a refresher course. Thanks,
Okay,
Erika.
fantastic. Okay. Anthony is saying, can you help me to get a lot more activations, please? I need the money. Okay, Anthony, oh my word. Share, tell, talk. If you want lessons in talking, you can come to me. I can tell you all about talking a lot. Okay. So, so you just have to do everything. And then Nico is asking, will the 199 be on top of the current month's 99 or only add 100? It is a total of 199. So it's just $100 more than what you're currently getting, and you're getting 5 times more benefits on your groceries and your fuel. What a bargain, eh? So Megan is asking, are we allowed to create our own image ads for people to join our team? Belinda, would you mind answering that for Megan, please?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so when it comes to marketing material, if you use our logo, you have to have it approved first. So obviously, if you want to create something like just cashback or something like that, then yeah, we'd prefer you to use company advertising marketing material that we already have. And when we do, we share it on social media, and you just share it like that. You don't copy it and then paste it onto your own social medias, because Facebook and things like that pick it up as spam. But yeah, if you can't put the logo onto any marketing material without having it approved by head office.
Thank you so much. Yeah. So, and if you want anything approved, you can use the email address wecare@diginu.com or cashback@diginu.com. So those two email addresses you can use if you want any advice. And then Shireen is asking, regarding bulk services, I was unable to go past the Pay Fast page to get a voucher. Please advise. Jesse, you are using bulk more regularly than I do because I drive my diesel vehicle. Yeah, so please help her.
Okay, Shireen, it's very simple. PayFast is our payment gateway company that we use. If you can't get past that, that's unfortunately not something on our side. However, please send an email to cashback@diginu.com, and it would help if you also send screenshots with those type of things. Also help, because what we'll do then is we'll just follow up with them. But I've bought a couple of vouchers already on Diginu Cashback Club for Bolt, and it worked beautifully. I got my cashback instantly in my pending payout. Everything worked beautifully on my side. So it could be a network problem, but it could also be a problem on PayFast side. I highly doubt it, because PayFast is really, really good. But obviously you had a challenge, so that needs to be resolved. So if you don't mind, please sending an email to cashback@diginu.com and just explain to them what your challenge was, and then they'll assist you.
Thank you, Jesse. Now, time for one last question, and it's for Lebogang. Lebogang is asking, what is the limit for grocery cashback or earnings per week or month? Belinda, would you mind answering that for her? That's our last question for tonight.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so at the moment, the maximum amount that you can, let's say, shop for to get cash back. So on the groceries, it's if you spend 20,000 Rand, you can get cash back for up to 20,000 Rand. And on fuel, it's 25,000 Rand spending. But with the premium membership, you will be able to get more than double that. So it will be, what's it? I think Yeah, because of the cash back and so yeah, so you'll get 5% obviously back on your total expenditure, but the total expenditure has also gone up as well, so you'll be able to get more than 20,000 rands worth. Yeah, thank you, Erica.
Thanks, Belinda. Okay, so that concludes our questions. So if you've got any questions, go back to your referrer and or your team leader that is displayed on Nova, and you can raise your questions there, or you can email the 2 email addresses that we have sent through. So now I quickly want to ask Jessie to put a poll for us on the screen. We just want to get a feel of what your income dreams, goals are and things, because that is the way that we will be able to assist you as team leaders, and we can guide you then to make the best success of everything. So quickly answer for us the 3 questions. The first one is, how much do you want to earn? So you can select one of those. It's 0 to 5,000, 5 to 15, or more than 15,000. And then question number 2, all right, is, do you need assistance from your team leader? So you say yes or no, and then your team leader will be able to contact you. Sometimes it's taking longer than expected, but they will be able to contact you. And then the third and last question is, how keen are you to start? Do you want to wait a little bit? That's 0. Or 0 is no, I'm not interested. 5 is, and 10 is yes, I'm ready to go. So quickly answer all of those. And yeah, and then
Sorry,
I want to,
sorry, Erica.
yes.
Sorry, can I just quickly say there, ladies and gents, these answers, our system is integrated with Zoom. So you will also have access to Nova. You'll be able to log in with your diginu email address and password onto Nova. These answers get pulled into Nova, so that Nova can start to get to know you. So you really want to answer this, because then Nova can assist you based on where you are currently at. Thanks, Erika.
All right. Jessie, will you then do us the honor and close off tonight's event for us? And yeah, and good luck to everybody.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now, what's the next steps? Let me quickly share with you what's about to go down. Okay, or should I say up? Now, what's going to happen now is that article is soon going to come out. We will be also emailing it to the entire diginu database. Okay, so thousands, hundreds of thousands of people will see the article organically, because it's going to be on social media, it's going to be on the internet, it's going to be available everywhere. Artificial intelligence search platforms like AI, like ChatGPT, Claude, all of those things will also pick it up, because it's Google indexed. That's the first thing. The second thing is, it is going to be shared significantly by people on WhatsApp, etc. My suggestion to you would be, on your diginuCashBack app, you can go and play there under your My Team section after this call, and then you'll see there who's already part of it. And then when you click on the suggested button, top right-hand corner, you'll see who's not yet part of diginu. My suggestion to you would be, get them to join with your link. Send them your link, and then once they download the app from your links, they click on the link, they get redirected directly to the App Store, exactly like you did. Get redirected to the App Store, they download it from there, they open the app, and once they register, look at your notifications. You'll get a notification as well. And then also see your app will update with those people displaying on your app. That means they are now linked to you for life. They cannot move. Our coding blocks people from being able to be moved. So it can't happen accidentally. That's the first thing. The second thing is, I advise you to, you can do this information if you want. You can do it. You can say, yeah, let's see what happens. It's entirely up to you. But those of you that wants to know what's going to happen before it happens, this is for you. This media article is coming out. There's a second one also coming out. There's influencers also coming on board. When I told you in the beginning of this call, we are serious about helping 1 million people earn from our company every week. By the end of this year, I was not joking. I was really serious, and we are going to make it happen. So now, full circle, Do you understand now why we are willing to pay other people? People just like you, people like that's on this call. Do you understand now why the company is willing to pay that? To pay those membership commissions every single time that those memberships process. Imagine what 50,000 people can do. If 50,000 people on average bring in 200 people, how many is it? Let me just quickly calculate. Let's say 50,000, 1 million divided by 50,000, 20 people. If 50,000 people each bring in 20 people, we are on our goal of 1 million people earning from our company every week. And then I've had the question as well the other day. So what happens when we reach the goal of 1 million? Well, first we're going to have a massive celebration, that's for sure. So we're planning a little event. And then we're going international. This business model of ours justifies taking this international, because not only just South Africans are feeling the pinch, people are feeling the pinch all across the world. So you will then be able to refer people in other countries as well that you know in those countries, and your team will be able to do it, which means you'll then earn in other currencies as well. So ladies and gents, that is the long and the short of this. My suggestion to you would be, directly after this call, get your immediate household immediately first to be linked to you. Send them your link and tell them, listen, click on this link, download the app and register. So they shouldn't just download, they should also register, because we need to know what's the name, surname, email address, and cell phone number to be able to link that individual to you. Then get your friends and family members on board. This is happening and it's going to be big. What is the date today? The 9th of June at 9 p.m. You heard that this is about to go down. When you see this in the media, when you see this on social media, when you see this on the internet everywhere, you're going to be in one of two positions. Yes, I've already positioned myself perfectly and told my team, listen, get your people on board as well. This is going to happen. Or you're going to be like, oh. Or you're going to be probably like me and say, I've done my best, but I could have done more. Ladies and gents, the choice is entirely yours. You can do with this information what you want. The purpose of tonight was purely to share with our team members and with the people that's part of our platform already what is about to happen. I'm going to leave one last thing with you. 93% of people said they are interested and they will buy. If they get enough information, they are in. Ladies and gentlemen, the average company will kill for those figures. By a lot of blessings from above, we were able to, my stepbrother always says in Afrikaans, 'n blinde hoender pik ook soms 'n pit raak. So a blind chicken sometimes also finds a pip somewhere. And that's probably essentially what happened, yeah. We were just building something out of passion with a lot of tenacity and a lot of commitment, and we just stumbled upon something that we didn't even realize how big this is going to be. The poll showed us. So needless to say, we're very excited. Ladies and gents, those of you that are not ready to come on board, that first wants to check this thing out, by all means, no hard feelings. You are fully in your full right to do that. Those of you that are ready to move with us, let's get cracking. Those people are going to come on board regardless, but I would like to help people benefit from this, because my passion is to help people better their life. And I know the rest of the speakers' passion is also to help people better their lives. And we would love to see those testimonials start happening and knowing we had a little bit of a influence in that. We could provide them the platform. They took the action, they did the hard work, but we gave them the platform to do so. Ladies and gents, I hope you have a great evening further. By the way, one last thing. On the reminder email that you received from Zoom at approximately 7 o'clock tonight, there's a link in there. There's two links actually. The first link is the official DigiNu WhatsApp channel. I would highly advise joining that WhatsApp channel and ensure your notifications in the top right-hand corner is enabled. WhatsApp does not automatically enable notifications on a channel on WhatsApp. Do that. We will be communicating with you guys very soon, and we'll share the video of the article there and all those lack of fun things, and you'll hear about the things before the media even hears about it. And then secondly, there's another link in there, and that is for Nova. You can log into Nova, those calculators and all the things that we shared today with you here, all of those things are available there. And if you want to read up even more, you can go to diginuCashBack.com. Ladies and gents, I hope you have a great evening further. And those that are coming on board with us, I'm really excited to meet all of you. I hope you have a great evening. Bye-bye.